Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's look at another question from the DP-700 exam. This one is a little different. You're building a data loading pattern for Fabric notebook workloads. You're given a code segment that uses Delta Lake operations. And for each statement, you must select yes or no. So this is a yes or no hotspot question, and it is fully based on the code. So before answering anything, let's understand the code first. Because in questions like this, the logic matters more than the syntax. Alright, the code starts with a try block. Inside this try block, the code attempts to access an existing delta table. Now think about this. If this works, that means the table already exists. If this fails, that means the table does not exist. Simple. Now, if the table does not exist, the code moves into the except block. Inside the except block, it tries to write the data using overwrite mode and create the delta table. So overwrite happens only when the table is missing. And if this write fails, the error is logged and execution stops. Now assume one of two things happened. Either the table already existed or the table was successfully created. In both cases, the code now moves to the second try block. And here's where the real loading happens. In this block, the code performs a delta merge. This merge matches rows using a key, updates rows if the data changed, and inserts new rows if no match is found. This is a classic incremental loading pattern. Okay, now that we understand the flow, let's evaluate each statement one by one. Statement 1. The target table will always be overwritten. Let's think carefully. Overwrite happens only when the table does not exist. If the table exists, the code uses merge, not overwrite. So this statement is incorrect. Answer? No. Statement 2. The merge operation will always run. Again, look at the control flow. Merge runs only if the table exists and execution reaches that part of the code. If the table is created using overwrite, the merge never runs. So this statement is also incorrect. Answer? No. Now, statement 3. The loading pattern supports both full and incremental loading requirements. This is the key one. This pattern supports a full load when the table doesn't exist using overwrite, and an incremental load using merge for updates and inserts. So yes, this pattern supports both full and incremental loads. Answer? Yes. So the final answers are: the target table will always be overwritten. No. The merge operation will always run. No. The loading pattern supports both full and incremental loading. Yes. Before we finish, here's a very important DP-700 exam tip. If you see code with try or except, DeltaTable.forName, merge into, your brain should immediately think table existence check, full load fallback, incremental merge pattern. Always read the control flow. If this video helped you understand how to read real Fabric notebook code in the exam, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment next for more DP-700 hotspot questions. See you in the next one.